morning, wherever you are watching this live stream today. I'm back. This is your favorite spiritual teacher, Ifajimi Ifakayode. If you are joining this channel for the first time, my name is Ifajimi Ifakayode, and this is a spiritual page where we share different spiritual lecture, tips, and guide, just like the one I want to share with you. It has been over a month that I post a live video, or that I will come live on YouTube like this. And right after I did my birthday, I celebrated my birthday. There were a lot of promises I made to my subscribers, and I've fulfilled some of them privately. Some of people who are here can testify to that. I asked people to ask for some certain spiritual works, which I was able to give some people, and I promised to post some, and that's the more reason why I'm here today, to share with you a very tangible tip. I thank those that are giving testimony to my spiritual works. And if you are watching for the first time, this page, this channel is not just for play. It's not just for clout chasing or anything. It's not for joke. It's for serious-minded people. People who are deeply into spiritual matter. People who want progress in their life. People who want to see changes. Not people just scrolling down the YouTube, watching random videos without practicing them. I've said it times without number that if you are on this channel, I want to be seeing testimonies from time to time, not just by watching my videos. I want people that will be practicing it so that they can come for testimonies. The problem and the reason why people don't give testimonies on most of spiritual work sometimes is that they just watch it. So they just conclude by, okay, this tip is simple, or maybe by look. So because I'm a man and I'm the one posting this video now, so people will decide by that oh, it's only a woman there they want to watch, some factors like that. So, but to cut the long story short, I don't want to take much of your time today. I will just go straight to the business. I want to share with you today something we call how to remove spiritual bondages, curses, and evil marks. So these evil marks can be, giving different signs for people that is affecting. If you are having evil marks in your body, what you can be noticing is that you will see that hatred is part of having evil marks in your body. And also, there are some people that are complaining about things moving in their body, and this is one of the reasons I made this video today. I've received several complaints about that particular problem. Now, I made a video last 2 years. That was 2002. Yeah, was it 2002 stroke 2003? I made a video using the back of an alligator pepper to remove evil marks. So, but there were a lot of people that were complaining that someone even said they don't have alligator pepper in their location. So, and that's more reason whenever I want to post video, I will put out something that is easier that you can get in your locations, that's very closer to you. I don't want stress for people, serious people here. So most of my tips are something that are working. So they are something that you can get around you. I said it times without number that all those things that we neglect, that we say we feel this is not, it's just there. Nature gives us for solutions. Most of the leaves you have in your backyard, most of the herbs you have in your backyard, most of the items you throw away, they contain some solution. But because you don't know it, you will just be throwing or ignoring them. So I said we were created with problem, and at the same time we are created with solution. This life is full of problem and solution is there. But how do you find solution? Is by practicing them, not just by watching videos. So now today's tip is just very simple, and it's only one single item I want you to go and get, because I said it that this video will not take much of time because I'm going to be attending to questions. It has been a while I'm here. I'm going to be attending to question after I give you the tip to try. So if you're having the evil marks in your body, it is very certain that you will have things moving in your body without knowing. These kind of people will go for medical checkup. They can't figure out anything. Things will be moving from their body. I mean, you could have seen people experiencing this problem if you are watching this now. I mean, many people can testify to it. And only last month, I think I have like 4 people that complain about that thing. And if you are in that situation and you are watching this at the moment, go and try it. Another category of people that this spiritual work will be useful for are people that they complain they have done a lot of things, a lot of spiritual work, and it's not working. So most of the time, if curses is on you, you're having a curses on you, and curses can be from different source, either the one you inflicted on yourself or the one they have put on your generation, that is moving down from generation to generation. You know, that one, you are not the one that inflicted the curse on yourself, but because maybe someone from your lineage or someone, most maybe your parents have inflict that curses on them, it is very certain that will be affecting that generation. So this one is very hard because you don't know where your problem is coming from. So either you are having curses, people that they say it is one causes or the other that is affecting them, I want you to go and try this. So if you are in that category of this causes is doing you, go and try this. Another people that this thing will be useful for is people that have you know, all these bad dreams. Some people complain about bad dreams, maybe seeing bad dreams. So if you are in the situation that whenever you sleep like this, you always end up having bad dreams. In fact, some people have even, you know, some people scared whenever it is night time, it's going like 8 p.m., 7 p.m. Some people will be scared because they know that whenever they sleep, it's either they sleep with a woman in the dream or a man sleep with them, or something bad happens that will create changes in their life. So this thing has given some people insomnia because they don't want to sleep, because that, like for example, now you are traveling abroad, you are going for an important interview, a job interview, and you know that whenever you sleep, you will always sleep with a woman in the dream. So this kind of person will be so scared to sleep because they know that he's going for something important, and whenever he has that dream, surely that thing must fail. Yes, that interview or whatever job interview they are going for, whatever success they know that is ahead of that person, so must fail. So this kind of people will be feeling they won't sleep. Oh, that's why you see some people whenever they are going abroad, they will say their village people will attack them in the dream, so they don't want to sleep. So you don't have to be scared. If you are watching this and you can practice what I'm going to give you, go and do this, and you are going to solve all those kind of problems. So this category of people in this problem are what this thing is going to help. Thank you for the testimony under this video. Yes, you can see some testimony here. Sorry if I'm taking much of your time. I'm going to give you that tip, but you can see some people testifying here. If you are joining this channel for the first time, this is not a joke. I don't post for fun. I want people that will be practicing it. And what are we going to need? Without taking much of your time, let me show you. You see what I'm holding here? We all have it in our kitchen. We are all familiar with it. Oh, for those of people that will be saying, what you post, we can't find it, it's very scary where I'm living, I can't find it in my geographical locations. I mean, onion is everywhere, and you don't have to go and find white onions. The normal and regular red onion is what you are going to need for today's tip, to remove that evil marks and evil causes on you. That cause is either generational or something you have inflicted on yourself that is affecting you. So, or you don't even know the sources of your problems, and they say it is a cause or one evil marks that is placed on you. So we are going to be talking about how evil marks can be placed on someone. So, but today I want to tell you the benefit of this thing I'm holding in my hand, which is onion. So it's onion. So some people will just conclude now as they are watching that, oh, they are talking about onion. It's something not serious. You just keep joking with your life. All these few things are simple things that you see. They have, although they have something natural, maybe for cooking, for for other benefits. But the spiritual benefit of this is very capable, is very potent. This onion. So for this tip, if you are facing that kind of problem I just mentioned earlier, go and buy an onion, a red onion like this, a red onion or white, anyone. So, but for this we are using red onion. Then go get a palm oil, get a little palm oil. Yes, this is palm oil. My people from the eastern part of Nigeria call it palm oil. So this is palm oil. We call it epo pupa in my language. This is epo pupa, red palm oil, or whatever it is called. This is called epo pupa in my language. This is red palm oil. So I know we are all familiar with this. We all have this in our kitchen. Okay, I mean, this thing are something that we can get. So it's not that they are giving me something I cannot find. These two things now, I'm very certain. I know for sure that 90% of people watching this now have it in their kitchen. So don't stop complaining. Go and take this from your kitchen now. If you are watching this, make sure you try this tonight. If you are watching this in Nigeria currently, because it's already 7 p.m. here now, go and try this tonight. Now, after getting these two things, it remain one last item, which is shea butter. Shea butter. It's called ori. I just put little one here for video clarity, or for for good clarifications. So this is shea butter, known as ori in my language. I've made videos about this thing earlier. So this is shea butter. Shea butter. It is sold in African stores if you are in the diaspora. If you are in Nigeria, you can get this anywhere with as low as 200 naira. I mean, like $1, or this thing can be gotten with just little amount of money. So you don't have to bother yourself. Just little one. This is shea butter, known as ori. Yes, that's the last item we are going to need for this. Now, after getting these three items, we are going to cut these onions into an equal part. So if you want to do this, it is either early in the morning or at night. Okay, so we are going to cut this onion into an equal part. It is very essential and necessary that this thing is cut into an equal part if you don't want to create problem for yourself, because some people will be watching this now and they will be jumping to the sweeter part of to the end of the video. They don't want to listen to the explanation. They only want to hear testimonies. They don't want to practice. So don't be in that category of people. Make sure you follow this accordingly. You can even use a what is it called, like a tape or measurement, something to measure it, to make sure that this thing is equal. So now you cut it into an equal part. Let me waste this one for good clarity. So you can see I try, even despite not using anything to measure it, you can see this thing is equally cut. So you will cut it into an equal part. It is very necessary to be in an equal part. I'm going to explain why you need to cut it into an equal part. Now, sorry, this one is not equal anymore because I made mistake while cutting it. But for clarity, now this is part 1 and this is part 2. So this part 1, this is the head and this is the tail of that onion. So this head will have this part. So now you are going to put the shea butter. Let me show you. Let me show you for good clarity. Now this is the shea butter. You see, this is an onion that I've cut. This is one part like this. I will rub shea butter on it. Rub on the face, where that part where you cut. Rub shea butter on it. Now you can see some shea butter on it already now. So for people that will be ahead, you can see me rubbing shea butter on it. Okay, you see now, that's the first part. Place it gently somewhere. Place it gently somewhere, facing up like this. Place it somewhere. Then you take the second part, which is the second part, an equal part as well. This second part, you can clean your hand so that the shea butter will not touch this. Now you put some little palm oil, red palm oil on it. Just a touch of that, maybe what is it called? A little palm oil. You can see. So now this is the palm oil. Rub it as well on the onion. You can see. You see the way I do it. Oh, don't do mistake. Oh, you can put enough palm oil if you are fat, so that when you are rubbing it, because I'm going to let you know why you need to put much of shea butter and palm oil. Now this is the second part where we put palm oil, and this is the first part where we put shea butter. Don't let it touch each other. It is a warning and it is very necessary. Well, the onions will give you that, you can see it in my eyes already. So that effect of peppery eyes. Now, this part must not touch this one. It is a taboo if you are using it for this tip and you want to get solution. Now, how do you use it to solve your problem? This is now. You place this somewhere. Please, if you are watching this, make sure you are liking the video, please. I can see that over 60 people are watching. Make sure you are liking this video so that you can be recommended to others. Don't be stingy with this kind of things. Now, these two things, place it on a table or somewhere now. Place it gently on. Don't let it touch each other. Now, go naked. Remove everything on you. You can be alone in your room. You can use bathroom. This one, you don't have to do it in your room. Maybe your husband or your wife will be suspecting, or you have someone that maybe you are not living alone. Just take these items to the bedroom and practice it in the bedroom. It will still work. Okay, it will still work. But before going to bedroom, take any soap with you, because you are going to need any soap after doing this. Now, this shea butter part, you will use it as a, when you are using a soap, as if you are using a soap, you'll be rubbing it from everywhere, every part of your body, although it may be a little bit peppery, but don't mind it. Now, this part, let me explain something for you. This is where I need your attention the most. We have nerve, belly button. I made video about belly button in my recently, that beta colati. This is scientifically the equal part of the body starts from the belly button. If I'm lying, you should be, you should check your belly button now. That's the part that divides the head, the upper part of our body, and the lower part. So this belly button of ours is what divides the upper part of our body and the lower part. So starting from the upper part of your body, so you will use your belly button as the measurement for this. So starting from the upper part of your body, you will use this shea butter to rub everywhere, starting from your head to the hand to this place. Let me even show you my stomach, because I don't want you to make mistake. So to this place, you can see the belly button is the dividing part of our body. Don't let this thing touch the lower part. Starting from the upper part of your belly, upper part of the belly button, rub this thing everywhere, your back. If you have someone you trust, you can give them to help you rub it. You understand? To make sure that this thing is rubbed all over your head, your hand, your chest, but don't put it down. This shea butter's own, this is the first one to use. After doing like that, go and place this one somewhere. After rubbing this all over your head, but don't let it go the lower part. Put it somewhere and don't touch it again. You can wrap it in a nylon or something. Don't just place it somewhere. Now you clean your hand after you've used this. I've rubbed this all over my head now, all over everywhere now. Using this part, I've rubbed shea butter. If the shea butter finish, you put another shea butter. You know why you are rubbing it? Some shea butter will be, wasting, or may not be enough for the other part of the head or the hand. Put another shea butter so that it will be enough. After doing it like that, place this thing somewhere. Just place it somewhere gently. Now, don't let it touch that palm oil hole. I'm very sure of what I'm saying. I don't, I do say that a single mistake in the spiritual work sometimes can cause a problem. So, so you have to be very careful. That's why I take time to explain. Don't blame me. Some people will say, when I post that video, I was so sad with some comments. They say, but I was not so sad though, because some people that are new to this channel don't know how things work out here. I hate regret. It's something that I've been in, See, doing single mistake, like, you will be regretting for life. Oh, why do I have to do this thing? That's why I take my time to explain. It's not my fault. That's how we were trained. You understand? We as a babalawo, as an Ifa priest, you are not meant something that you cannot do for yourself or you cannot take. Don't do it to others. So this thing now is something we've tried. I do it myself, so I cannot do something that will harm you. So this thing is good for everyone. It's not diabolical. Don't complain that. So now, without wasting much of our time, the second part of this, which is the palm oil, after you've cleaned your hand, you will rub it from the lower part of the belly button, starting from your left leg, second leg, to the toe, to the feet, So you must not let this one touch your upper part of your body. If you use the shea butter for the upper part, use this one for the lower part of your body, using your belly button as a measurement, as a divider, to measure it, so that you won't do mistake. You will be using your sense. You will be doing it very carefully. To the extent, I hope you understand this thing. If you are not getting this explanation, you can be asking questions. Don't just watch. You can be asking question now. Rub it. Now, after doing it, put this in a nylon, a separate nylon. Now, these are the two. I've used this one now. This is the one that I've just used. So now, after doing it like that, place it separately in a nylon. Now, if you have the opportunity, if you have taken your soap with you to the bathroom, bath the soap immediately using any spiritual soap. You can use spiritual soap or just normal soap in your you have in your you have in your you have around you that particular time. Just bath the soap that night or that morning. Just make sure you bath the soap to clean up that thing. But after doing this, leave it for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes before using any soap to bath it. You understand? And while rubbing it, keep praying, but don't let it touch it. And this is the most important part of it. You will go and bury this separately. This shea butter hole now, you bury it like now. You bury this in the front of your house. You bury this at the back of your house. If you are living in the diaspora, you can't find anywhere to bury anything. Throw this away in a separate place. Then throw this away in another separate place. Don't let it be in the same place. Even if you are using dustbin, don't put them together in the same dustbin. It is very necessary. That's the most important part of this video. It may look very simple, but the most and the crucial part of it, the most important part of it, is not letting it touch it. If you can do it this way, second day you will start seeing changes. This one is not something that is far-fetched. It's something that changes happen instantly. Like the following day, you start noticing changes in your life. So don't make sure you bury it separately or you throw it away separately without letting it touching each other. I hope I'm clear. So sorry if I'm shouting. Just the way I do my things so as to avoid mistakes. Now, after doing it like that, you can, now like assuming you do this tonight, you can go and bury it or throw it away the following day. Or if you have the opportunity to bury it that particular night or that particular morning, you can do it instantly. But if you don't have the opportunity, or maybe because of your job, you are the one that work the night shift, or you are your job has to do with night, you can do it in the morning, early in the morning. You understand? So, but just make sure it is placed, buried, or thrown away separately. Like now, if you throw this shea butter hone in the front of your house, go and throw the palm oil hone at the backyard. You can even give it to someone else to go and help you throw the other one. Don't put it in the same place if you don't want your problem to conjoin together. I know what I'm saying. If you use it at night, possibly you will have a dream of salvations, of fighting people. Don't be scared. You may be seeing yourself fighting people in the dream, or just a sign of victories will happen if you do it in the night. But if you do it in the morning, no problem, it will still work. Doesn't matter. Any dream that you have must be a sign of victory. So that is it. And if you do mistake, you will also know from your body, but don't do mistake. Thank you for watching this live video today. Now I'll be attending to questions now that I've given out the solutions. If there's a particular question you would like to ask me, or you want us to post something next, you ask it, because it has been a while I came here, due to one or two things I'm attending to privately. Apart from coming here to share things, I don't post regularly. People know here, but anytime I post, don't dull it. Don't just watch, practice it. I don't just post regularly. I'm not the kind that post this, post that. I post what I've tried. So, and if you are lucky to be watching, make sure you share this video with friends and family. Don't be stingy with tips like this. If there are questions, ask it about this tip before I end this live video. If there are no questions, then I will call it a night or a day wherever you are watching it. So yeah, if you can't dream at all, no problem. The only thing is, like this question now, if you don't dream after doing this and you don't dream, no problem. It does not mean that it will not work. It will still work. Well, dreams sometimes are gifts to humans, and they are fairies. They have the capability, and the quantity in each person is different. So there are people that, although everyone are supposed to be dreaming, because it's a gift to us. So if you are the kind that forgets your dream, or you don't dream at all, It's not a joy, it's not a good thing. Although it's not good to be having bad dreams, but at times, if you forget your dreams, because if you have just joining us, I've done lectures about dreams. So I don't want to, because people will be complaining now. We are going extensively on that. It's a whole lecture. Dream is a whole lecture. My next lecture will be based on dreams and their meaning. I've been trying to make videos on that. A lot of so there are some basic dreams that we have regularly and we don't know their meaning. I will take my time henceforth to be sharing with you the very deep knowledge. Although I'm writing a book, there's a book I'm writing currently, and it talks about the which day and day is better to do spiritual works. Then it talks about dreams as well. So, but I will share some part of it. Well, there's nothing we bring to this world. There's nothing we take with us when we die. So, even in fact, if you are not buying the book, you will still have some access to some teachings here. Just make sure you show good gesture by liking and subscribing, and you share. So that's it. uh, Facing rejection at your workplace. I think I've posted 2 tips about this. For the person asking, uh, saying he's facing rejection, go and watch the tip I posted about an egg. That simple tip. If you are being hated in your workplace, facing rejections, you are not giving promotion, go and do it. And the one I posted last year, 2023, go and do it. Yeah. What's the title of that one? So it is here already. For people that are just joining, some people will just be asking you something you have posted. It is here. I created playlists for all these videos. Just choose the one that fits that suits your situations and do it. You understand? So most of things have been posted here. Although there are some cumbersome things that you cannot solve yourself, then you can go for consultations and check-ins or whatever. But most of these things have been posted here already. Yeah. I would like you to teach on protect of knife and gun, please, sir. Well, that one is secretive. Although if I'm to post that, I will just post something for general protection. I posted one here as well. You can see all these questions are people that are just joining. They don't know how things work out here, and those are the people that are abusing us. You are talking too much. Your video is taking longer period. They don't know that I do lectures. I'm a teacher. I'm a spiritual teacher, and I give extensively knowledge. I mean, no, I love talking extensively, not just by giving tip and keeping some in myself. I will talk out the way things are. So that is it. So I will post it soon. I'll post another one, although I posted a general protection. So, but the reason why we don't post all these gun and knife things on the internet is because of you don't know who and who is watching. This is internet. Some people may have bad intention of using that. They may want to go and be using it to rob, to hurt other people. So only the members. That's why I posted something for protection of food. Like if you're in a situation and they poison food and the poison detector. So you can see I posted it for membership. It's not because of money or something, because my membership charges is only 400 naira, so which is not even up to $1. So you can see it's not for money. So but it's just to make sure that I know people who and who is there. So there are not a lot of people there, so I can know the kind of tip to give. So if you give that kind of cumbersome tip, it's very sensitive work. You're not meant to post that. So that's it. So what is another? It is very so close to each other. The quality should be so close. So it's not an obligatory that it should be so equal, but it should be so close. Don't let one part bigger than the other. You understand? So because you can see the part of our body, there's a reason God placed our belly button as the divider of the body. There's a lecture on that. This belly button, there's a reason it's there and how you can use your belly button for something. That's why we post something of bitter cola recently. So that's it. I'll be ending this live video now. What's the other question? Are you a member? Yeah, you still enjoy the membership. Yes, you can. That members, I'll give you one thing. Go and do it. I will still give you. If you have not joined my membership, you are losing. There's a lot. I will not say you are losing, because all these things I'm posting here, that I'm supposed to be posting it in membership thing, but It's for general purpose. But there are some things that are sensitive. Some spiritual work are sensitive. We are not meant to put it here because we don't know who and who is watching. This is a general, but there's a particular room for members that are, very secretive. I have some contact of people that I know very well that are there in the membership. So not the kind of work we put there is for people that I know. Like a military man now that is watching this now, and as a military man, you might need some protection. That you know that you are not using it for bad intentions. So that is it. So what again? So for private discussion, I don't take calls. So if you call my number and I don't pay, you don't feel like ignoring. Just go. It's very simple. Go to my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp is +234 81 444 881. But if you go on WhatsApp and you start calling me, I won't pick because I'm not always on WhatsApp. I'm always busy with works. Like now, it has been over a month that I come live like this. But this just single opportunity I have here, I have to fulfill my promise. So don't just call. Just take your time, message me, write some message on WhatsApp. I will drop a voice message. I will listen to it when I'm less free. Then I will attend to your question or to your whatever you are asking for. Because I have for some people contacting me as well. So if I'm not attending to their request, it will be like ignoring or doing something very evil. So that is the thing there. So that's my own opinion regarding that. So if there's no question again, for the person asking for private chatting, so don't just take my number and be calling and calling. Some people, they will frustrate you. It's not even good. You are putting there was someone said I'm not posting my number here. It's because of those bad people that will take your number. They'll be calling you for unnecessary things. Something that you can just I've answered questions here. You won't even watch videos. Instead, you would like to call. You don't know it's causing convenience. Although you are trying to seek help, I understand that you are trying to get help. It's not easy, but at the same time, you should consider that we have some personal things we solve. We have a family, we have some things, we have our own privacy. It should be respected. So I'm not saying you should not. So it's just simple. Go to your WhatsApp, drop whatever you want to say there. I will attend to it when I'm less busy or when I'm through with some other people that have. Some people have paid for consultations now, and I've not because it's step by step. So that is it. Well, anyway, thank you for watching this live video today. If there is no question anymore, let me end this live video. I want to. Okay, what's the question? There's no question under this. No question. What do you want us to post next? If there are no question under this comment section, let me know what you want me to post next. I'll be sharing this video for people that are just joining. If you are just joining, you don't miss out. You will still watch it. Just make sure you share and like video. You can see 60 people are watching, and that is live. And only 14 people like the video, and that is it. Many people are trying our tips, it's working for them, but people feel like not everybody that have the gut, or let me say the gut to say thank you, even if not by giving anything. I'm not posting to say okay you should be raising money for me, or no. If you just based on if they give you something and you appreciate, is you do it for yourself. You don't appreciate, you do it for yourself. Just know that everything spiritual work with spirit. You get help, but you undermine the help. Just know that to get help another time may be hard. So there's something that we just ignore and feel is just normal, and it's not normal. So just for people to say, this thing I do, someone called me one day. I just say, I just want to thank you. I say, okay, what do you want to thank me for? He say, I do your work and it's work. Okay. I say, okay, good. What is the work you practice? He feel like, why do you he was now asking me, why am I asking him the work he practice? I said the purpose is for other people to know, because there's some people here, they want to see testimonies, they want to there are some categories of people. Those people they are just let me say, I don't know, they are always pessimistic about work. They want to see testimonies before they do anything. So if you are giving testimony, you are helping them. Just because you have tried something and it work for you, you should share. So if I'm asking you that which work you do and you cut cost, the person cut cost, that I should know, well, I did not bother. That's how people can be. Thank you so much. And next time I'll be sharing another video. Follow my social media platforms for other tips. Yes, I'm on every social media platform. My Instagram is Ifajimi. Don't follow fake page. Oh, this is me here and here. So if there's anyone that is asking you for money or is using my pictures or anyone, don't fall for it. My number is +234, and everyone knows me with that number. So if I'm the one writing out number, it's not a scam. But if it is not my contact, if not verified, don't do it. Oh, thank you.